lifestyle,
local news,
important information. Your only English radio show in Cabo. Radio Diferente presents
Marc Jospitre Live
with your host Marc J.
With Mauricio, Daniel, and Gustavo, which is the first part of Sabor Cabo, and we are talking about the name of your company is Coronado Brewing Company.
We represent Coronado Brewing Company.
So where's this company come from, and why is it here?
Coronado Brewing Company comes from San Diego, California, from Coronado. Why is it here? Because they detected a need for good quality beer in Los Cabos, and they thought it would be a great place to start this beer fest.
So obviously you're a beer drinker.
I have been for a while, yes.
And what type of beer do you like the most?
For my personal taste, I am a dark type of beer drinker. However,
now I like you. Now I like you very much.
We live in a very light, hot environment, and that beer is not very popular.
Yeah.
People come here to relax, to enjoy the sun, to kick back by the pool.
And they want a light.
They want something that goes well with that.
Yes.
So that's why we offer the hoppy, the fruity, and the beers that are easier to drink. They have a smooth finish. They are very refreshing, and they're not very particular to the taste. You can actually drink, let's say, a Seacoast Pilsner, and it will remind you of the beers that we already have here in Mexico, with the hint of cebada, with hops, with ingredients that will make it a good quality.
So all the beers that you're distributing here are all very light, very easy to drink. It's not a strong, dark, which that's what I like personally, and I have a hard time to drink those light beer, which I remember when I was younger, that was probably the beer that we were drinking, but now I just can't take it. I prefer drinking water.
We do, but you should try this. This reminds you of the beer. It has the hops, it has all the ingredients of good beer. However, it will not be heavy. You're going to be able to walk around, to swim. It's going to refresh you. And some of the darker beers, such as the porters, such as the stouts, are going to be very heavy on you. So you will want to be pairing it with a steak, with a pizza, and after that you're going to be sitting there.
Which that's something that people are not aware is you can drink a very nice beer with a steak, with fish, with chicken, with all kind of meal. Like we have in our mind that if you have a good meal, you need wine. That's not necessarily true.
Not necessarily true. Very well said. Our mindset is that the beer is just a party element.
Yes.
Not these beers are very well made beers. You can enjoy a quality drink with light fare without having to commit to a full bottle of white wine.
Yes.
And price-wise, it's hard for you to get a good quality bottle of white wine for the price that you will be spending
on a beer. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a completely different price range, but it is in the same level.
Now tell me, what is your favorite beer in all of those, what you're sharing with us here?
If I had to choose, it would have to be on the setting. If I'm by the pool, if I'm relaxing 12 o'clock Sunday, I'm going to have a Seacoast Pilsner.
Yeah, that's the second time you're talking about that beer.
Because it's very refreshing. It is very refreshing. However, I would have a Tangerine IPA. Exactly at the same time.
So at this time, right now, like being here, sitting here, talking to our audience,
I would have an IPA.
That's the IPA.
This is an IPA with a twist, tangerine. This is just pure IPA.
And when you say IPA, like for the non-initiated, what does IPA mean?
Indian Pale Ale. It is a style of beer that is main characteristics are the hoppiness.
What would you compare it as, like we don't want to talk about the big companies, but what is the comparison? Because that's what they're drinking out there. I know, like you have no clue what good
Mexico,
beer.
Unfortunately, we don't have
There's nothing
a
like
benchmark. No, we have lagers mostly in Mexico. Mexico. Very easy to drink, very low on the hoppy and on the ingredients, on the
Mass-produced.
mass-produced alcohol level very low, so you can consume more. People who come to Mexico drink Pacifico because of the idea, drink Corona because of the marketing.
Yes.
And also because they're readily available. You can just find them in Walmart, you can find them anywhere. And that's the first thing they're going to see once you hit the beach. So there is a market for it. I personally, when I go to the beach, I want to have a beer that is fresh. Yes, of course. If I'm in the middle of the day. Sometimes I have to drink either the big companies or water. Because they don't have anything else.
I'm having water because I just can't take it. To me, it's not what a beer should taste.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But it is a certain type of beer, lager, and that's what it's called.
So where can I find your beer?
This is our first time that we're kicking off the distribution.
So this is new. Like this is a premiere.
It is a premiere.
You know, it's a premiere here.
Yeah. Nobody has had this here carried in a hotel or anywhere. We have several places where I don't want to say because we haven't signed a contract.
Yes, but it's coming.
It is coming. It is coming strong.
So,
in both terms of hotels and retail.
So near your home, you will be able to find the Coronado Brewing Company, which is coming soon. See ya.
Thank you.
Hasta luego.